Hi there, it's Rob again. I'm going to cover a little bit of a sort of an overview on services or contractor business, and the business opportunities for that. Firstly, there's the old school traditional contractors that would be under things like, in fact, I did a bit of a keyword search here to show you, construction, building contractors, painting contractors, recruitment agencies. Your real estate guy that sells your home is a contractor of sorts. It's basically where you contract somebody to do a single task for you. So as a web design consultant, a designer, I'm a contractor of sorts. So there's a lot of these plumbing, tiling, contractors and services that fall under that. Now, this pretty much falls into the work from home, and a huge portion of that is online. And it's like anything else. You go through what you're capable of doing. You check through the keyword research to see that there's a market for it. Incidentally, if you look here, I'm still in the Johannesburg, Gauteng, which is my local area. Let me remove that for you and give you an idea as to how big contractors are worldwide. It's likely to be an extremely huge number. So it tells you that there's a demand for it. What's nice is that you could target local search. So you could be a painter for your local area. And if the keyword tool tells you there's enough need for it, yeah, look at that, in the thousands. So there's a high chance that that's the cool kind of thing to do. And again, just like all of these business opportunities, I'm going to tell you, you research it to see there's a demand. You then do a proper business plan to see that your profits and your return on investment will work. You then go about building a website that is all powerful, that will get these people that are looking for that item to find you. So as you do not spend a huge amount of time and trouble finding buyers. There's nothing worse than having a perfect product, knowing the world needs it, but the world doesn't know you've got it. So you've got the coolest, doesn't matter, hammocks. But nobody knows you make hammocks, not going to help. Okay, now online, there are dozens of places where you can offer your services as a contractor or a freelancer. So here's one, freelancer.com. And if you look here, there are thousands of things that they'll do for you. Let's just go to, I've got no idea. Let's try and find out find work, project with my skills. Okay, so I'm listed on here as, I'm not even sure, I listed myself here 5 years ago and I never do any work through here. So search for relevant projects. Really? You'd think it'll be a bit easier. Okay, so here we go. This is interesting. Look what I said I did. Do I do these still? I do, and I do, and I do. Pretty much, okay. And so I would now set it. So I would ask to do, let's do SEO. And I would want it to be a nice at an hourly rate of what I believe is good. Okay, and that will then sort out here. So they're looking for article writers. Tell me if you live in 15 keyword specific articles per month. It's 75 Rand an hour. I could, if I really got going, depends how long he wants his articles to be, but probably do 4 articles an hour. So pretty much okay. By the way, all of these options are great for part-time work too. Build a virtual world for kids. Wow. For a really big number. And these are all today, by the way. So these are things: app designers, web developers, build a website, classic e-commerce, design a banner. I want to develop a website. Okay, and then when the jobs appear, it will tell you, let's go back up so I can read the numbers at the top. There's already 4 bids. There's 25 bids for this one, 12 bids for the articles, and you would be competing in an open market. Fiverr.com is the same. So let's pick anything in here. Let's go with resume covers and letters. Wow, that really was random. 1 sec, let me pause. Sorry about that. Okay, so what did we do? Resumes. Let's see what came up. I'll create quotes. I'll design a vector logo. I'll create a rap song. I'll sing 4 bars of your song. So what you do here is find something that you could do. In fact, if you look, these are ones I did. I had a caricature made. So as you can see, I bought this one and I looked at these. So let's go to now, I'm going to go to the keyword planner and look to see if people are looking that up. 1 second. Okay, I asked for draw cartoon caricature and cartoon avatar. So I don't yet know what keyword it is that people will be looking for. So that's pretty hectic. That's a lot. In fact, draw cartoon avatar, that's a lot already, you see. So let's add these in here and see if I can get a bit of a better view as to what people are really looking for. You see, what you're doing here is, and I don't want to waste a lot of time with this on you, is you want to see if there's a market for what you can do, or what you think you can do. I presume you've got to be able to do it. So therefore, there's define caricature artist. So people are looking for caricature artist, 4,400 people. How to draw a cartoon person. So by the way, if you know how to do this, you can do how to draw a cartoon cat, a cartoon girl, make it a $5 book. Do a free version first. Here's the quick way. So here we go. You do this. You add the ears there. There's your cartoon dog done. You want to know how to do cartoon dogs on a regular basis? Here for $10, $17. Here's my course. It's got videos, etc. You're telling me you can't sell it to 4,400 people? You can. So caricature yourself, 1,300. Let me see what happens if I ask Google. I'm not sure if this is going to work. Yeah, let's go to hit search Google for. So ultimately, let me not go on for too long here. Bottom line is that there's a lot of contractual work. It's nice that it can be part-time. It can kind of be your hobby, that you need a bit of an outlet for it. It can be just about anything from crafting to whatever, if it's on a contractual basis. So you could sew things for people, cut, make, trim, they call it CMT. There's so many things you could do for people. Give me a sec, let's check this. So cartoon yourself, create a cartoon of yourself. So there'll be free things. I was happy to pay, so, and only $5, you know, so not sure if I'd want to work so hard for $5. But maybe they got software. Hell, maybe they bring it here to this free thing and pop it in there, and I'm paying $5 a time for it. So you get to where I'm going is there's a lot of potential, and it's just like all the others. The truth is, you want to be this guy who was, caricature yourself, how many was looked for it? 1,300. That person, not that ad, these are getting, convert photo to cartoon, yeah. They're getting, pick a number, you know, 700-800 people a month to that site, and then it's up to them as to how they convert those people into money. Okay, there will be more details, and let me get further down to the next video on the online businesses. Thanks for your time. Cheers.